Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I've got another haul for you, and this time it is a Sephora haul, and it is my first ever Sephora haul. So it was actually my first time that I've ever been in Sephora. I've never been to the Sephora in the States, and Brandon took me to Sydney a couple of weeks ago for my birthday, which was really nice of him. And you don't go to Sydney without going to Sephora. Georgie's barking. I walked in and it was like an actual playground in there. Filling up the basket, walking around, filling it up, walking around, filling it up, like it was a little bit excessive. And actually after I filled the basket up, I was like, right, I need to get rid of at least half of this because I do not need this stuff. It was really funny anyway. For Aussies that don't know, Sephora is opening in Melbourne soon as well, and I'm really excited about that. I can't wait. And I think they're going to have Zoeva there, which is also super exciting. But yeah, basically I've got a massive pile of makeup and it's all in this lovely Sephora bag. I nearly feel like this is sentimental because it's my first Sephora bag. It's a little beat up because it had to travel back from Sydney in my suitcase, but I'm going to show you guys what I got in here. We're going to go through all the stuff, and yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you have any of this stuff, what your thoughts are. You guys know the drill, and also give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and especially if you enjoy hauls and want to see more hauls, and don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Alright, let's get into this. Okay, so first up in this bag of goodies, there is this weird, I didn't buy this, maybe it was a free gift, I don't know. It's a cute little makeup case though. We don't care about that in IKEA, we care about the goddamn makeup. Okay, next up I have this set of, I believe, limited edition Tarte LipSurgance glaze embrace. They've got heaps of weird names. I've never used these before, but they look very similar to, you know, was it the L'Oreal balm thingies? Basically they're like a lip stain but in like a big fat crayon balm. No need for a sharpener, get a high dose of colour, blah 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 blah. There are two that are LipSurgance. Oh, and then there are three that are matte. So that is what that looks like there. Super excited to use these. I've never really used much Tarte stuff because it's actually not available here in Australia. Normally it is now, yay. But before now it was never available, so I'm a newbie with Tarte. Next up I got this really cool little beauty blender set. So it comes with two beauty blenders and then also the liquid beauty blender cleanser. I've wanted to use the beauty blender cleanser for a long time, and every time I saw it on the internet I was like, can I justify paying that amount of money for a bottle of basically brush cleanser? But this was a really good deal with the two beauty blenders in the box. So I picked this one up. Never used it. Can't tell you what I think. Oh, it's got a cool little thing on the top. Oh, you do push it in. It smells good. I will let you know how the cleanser goes because I do have a fairly hard time getting my beauty blenders back to the state that they were originally. Georgie chewed up one of them. We're not going to talk about that because we had a fight about that and we didn't talk for a whole day. Mummy was that upset. But yeah, pick this up. It was like $50 or something for two beauty blenders and a cleanser. Like, that's awesome. Because normally here in Australia, these are like $30 each. So, bargain. Okay, next up I got this SmashBox Primer Water. I literally know nothing about this, but I saw it and I thought, that's a lazy girl's way out of priming your face, so I need that in my basket. Oh, have you guys seen that video? That's going in my basket. You have to Google it. Actually, I'll put the link down below. It's so funny. Anyway, rambling again. You have to stop me from doing that. It looks like it's just a primer and you just spray it all over your face, and then it looks like you can also spray it on top of your makeup as well. But yeah, looks good. Okay, next up is this limited edition Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector. This one is in the colour Blushed Copper. And I had to have this. For starters, for the packaging, like, it is rose gold amazingness. But look at the actual colour. How insane is that? You could totally use it for a blush or a bronzer. It just depends on your skin tone. But it is the prettiest thing ever. Oh, look at it. Actually, we'll go with this makeup right now. Okay, Nars stuff. So, you will all know that I picked up the All Day Luminous powder foundation. Sorry, that's like such a tongue twister. In my normal foundation shade, medium 3 Stromboli. And I got to tell you, girlfriend, and I've used it in a video, but it is so yellow, like yellow, yellower than yellow even. It's just ridiculous. So I went back in and got another one. This is medium 2 Santa Fe. Now she's still yellow to suit my olive undertones, but it's a much more acceptable version of yellow. And I will be able to get away with this one, I think. But it's a really, really good powder foundation. It controls oil really, really well. But I just wasn't getting much use out of my other one because it was so yellow. So, yeah. And then I also got 2 Nars blushes. This first one here is, ooh, Matahari. I always butcher these names. I'm not the best at it. Matahari is the most beautiful cool tone purpley pink, and it looks really super purple in the packaging, but I've seen it swatched, and I have actually used it on a freelance job before for a makeup show, and they had this there, and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful on the cheek. So of course, you know I'm gonna say it, I had to have it. That there is Matahari. She is so pretty. Oh, it matches my nails too. Look at that. And then the next one I got is Lustre. Now, I've heard a lot of people talk about Lustre, and I was excited for Lustre, so I had to get Lustre, but looking at it now in the pan next to my skin tone, I'm not too sure that it's actually going to show up. It looked a lot darker in the store. It's a very pretty, it's got like a sort of a slight gold shimmer. It's a beautiful colour, but potentially my skin tone may be a little bit too dark, but I'll get heaps of use out of it in my freelance kit for my clients anyway, so yeah. All right, next up is this Makeup Forever Skin Equalizer Base Hydrating Primer. Whew, they really go to town with these names, don't they? Basically, this is just a primer. I can't tell you anything about it because I've never used it, so I'm not sure what it's going to be like. It's in really nice, simple packaging though, and I really like that. Feels really soft. It feels a lot like the Nars packaging actually. But yeah, I'll give you guys my thoughts on this one once I've tried it. Now this is my first ever product from IT Cosmetics, which I'm really excited about once again. This is the Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. It's got green coffee extract, cucumber, aloe vera, avocado, and a lot of other long words in it. So it's this little jar, and it's basically like an under eye concealer / corrector thingy that gets rid of dark under eye circles. This is the light shade, and as you can see, it's not too crazy light. So unfortunately for those of you who have a very pale skin tone, you probably are not going to get too much use out of these. They might be a little bit too dark, but don't quote me on that because, yeah, I haven't tried it out yet. So, but it looks pretty dark in the pan. So yeah, I got that one. Then from Tarte, did I say that I'd already showed something. Look, this is not in any order. I'm so sorry. This is the Tarteist clay paint liner. I have heard lots of really great things about this. I'm always on the hunt for a perfect eyeliner. I pretty much find that the Inglot AMC gel liner does the job very, very well, but unfortunately for me, I get through about, I don't know, 3/4 of the little pot, and then it dries out, and I have tried mixing argan oil or rosehip oil or other things in it, and it just goes into a mousse. So yeah, I wanted to try this out, and it comes with a cool little eyeliner brush. So that is what the little packaging looks like. It's really pretty, and yeah, it comes with a little brush. I also did like the applicator thing on the end of this. It's got like this little round tip thing, and I guess the idea is you squeeze it out, you then, you know, go around there with the brush, and then you go to town. But yeah, picked that one up, super excited to use it. Don't know what it's like, so I can't recommend it yet, but it's pretty. All right, we've arrived at my favorite part, the Kat Von D stuff. So unfortunately, much to my absolute disgust, when I got to the Kat Von D store, literally everything was sold out. I had a really hard time finding things in my shades, or pretty much all of the lip paint thingies, or the liquid lipsticks that she has. They were all sold out, and I really, really wanted some. But I still managed to get a few things. So first up, I got the Lock-It Tattoo Foundation. This is a very, very popular foundation. People say quite often that it's like paint and it's so hard to get off your face once it's on, which I do like in a foundation, I must say. Beautiful packaging though, really, really pretty packaging. It says on the front that it's 24-hour wear. Being an oily girl, I like that. And if I like this enough, I might even start stocking it in all shades in my freelance kit. Just depends on my thoughts, but I have heard lots of really, really great things about it. I also picked up 2 of the Lock-It Tattoo concealers, mostly because I didn't have my shade and I was that desperate for it that I was like, stuff it, I'll get a darker one and a lighter one and I'll mix them. But it actually turns out that looking at them a little bit closer in this light, so this is the light one, perfect for highlighting as well. But the medium one that I got medium 24 and I got light 16. But the medium one, because I pulled it out of the box the other day, it's actually nearly perfect. So there you go. I really like the fact that this is a squeezy tube too, because you're going to get all of the product out. You're not going to have any, you know how sometimes with concealers with like a doe foot applicator, you can't like scrape the concealer that's left over once you've nearly finished a product out of the bottom of the thing. Not going to have a problem with that. So 2 of those. Also picked up the Kat Von D, I feel like a broken record, Locket Tattoo Powder Foundation. I got this one in the color medium 52. And this is like just, I think the powder version of the foundation. Oh, look how pretty that is. That's so pretty. Anyway, basically this is the powder version of the foundation. And that's a weapon that is so sharp on the edges. And this is what the shade looks like. Now, as you can see, it's quite a bit lighter than my skin tone. They didn't have, I think I needed medium 54 in this one, but they didn't have it in stock. But if I was to use this quite lightly over foundation, it would be absolutely perfect. And you can also use it to highlight under the eyes and any color correcting on the face. And it does come with like a little sponge thing in there as well. But really, really looking forward to try this. Once again, I've heard amazing things about oil control and longevity and all those sorts of things. So yay. So I also got 2 palettes from Kat Von D, and I know you're all rolling your eyes saying, Nikia, we've seen your eyeshadow palette drawer. You do not need more eyeshadow palettes. And I know I have to agree with you on that one, but it was so pretty. So this is the, has it got a name? Monarch eyeshadow palette. Love the packaging. It's got this big, beautiful butterfly on the front of it. Like seriously, does it get prettier than that? Honestly, I want to keep this box forever. Let's get into this bad boy. And honestly, I look at this now and it is so similar to so many of the other palettes that I have. But in the store, I was just like, it was screaming, take me home, Nikia, take me home. So I took it home. Oh, don't judge. How gorgeous is it? Really nice warm tones, a nice matte black, and they're not all matte actually. Some of them are shimmery, but this taupe color, this brown and this black, they are all matte. I die for this orange color. Oh my god. And then I'm not too sure of the situation with these big ones up the top. It says something here about highlight eyes with 3 textural bases and then accentuate with 9 transformative colors. So I don't know. I don't know much about this palette. What I do know is that it needed me to buy it, so I bought it. So yeah, got the, oh, and it's got the butterfly on the front. Oh my god. Oh, and the butterfly on the front's metallic. Kat Von D, just stop. You're killing me with your packaging. And then lastly, I got the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. So this is a contouring palette. It is pretty much old news on social media now because everybody has had it forever. But Nikia, being late on the bandwagon, only just got it. So, oh, look at it. So nice. I love it. Really beautiful contouring shades. And I like that they're more of a taupey base more than an orangey base, because taupey based contour colors look a lot more natural and they look a lot better on people with a paler or a cooler skin tone as well. They're just a lot more versatile. And then there's a lovely matte yellowy based bone shade for highlighting under the eyes. So yeah. Really, really, really excited to try this one. I've heard so many good things. And then the rest of the stuff in my baggie is samples. I'll quickly show you. It's not going to be that exciting. Some kind of perfume. I don't know. They gave me an It Cosmetics lip serum in the colour Love. Oh, that's pretty. I won't put it on because my lips look fierce today. This is the Gerard Cosmetics. I've got it here actually. Hydra Matte in Invasion, and it's my favorite color at the minute. Coupon code JOY for 25% off. I'll just throw that in. It Cosmetics lip thingy. I also got another It Cosmetics. This is Brow Power, and I think, oh, it is. It's a little mini brow pencil. That's cute. Got that. Another little perfume thing. I can't smell it through the glass. Oh, and another little perfume thing. And a Ole Henriksen Ultimate Lift Eye Gel. Cool. I love samples. I love free stuff. I love it. We are done. So yeah, that is all of the stuff that I picked up from Sephora. Really excited for it to open in Melbourne. I'm probably going to go again, so don't be surprised if you see yet another Sephora haul on my channel in the not so near future. But yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this haul. Give it a big things up. I was going to say things up. That was stupid. Give it a big thumbs up for me if you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe and let me know in the comment section below what video you want to see next. So yeah, hope you're having an awesome day. I'm actually about to go to the gym with a couple of friends and have my first ever personal training session. I work out pretty hard on my own, but I've never in my life had personal training, which is interesting. And I'm also this afternoon going to see a naturopath, which I'm excited about for the first time, because I'm just curious about like everything in life and I want to keep learning, and yeah, I thought I would do that. So I'll talk to you guys all soon. Have an amazing day. I love you so much, and yeah, catch you in the next video. Bye! Hey guys, welcome back